keep the music playing.
Terrific Tuesday. That's all I can say. Terrific Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday. Hope you had a great Monday. Here we are back at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. We've got a theme week going this week. It's called What to Do in the Remainder of Summertime. Yesterday, Cameron Park Zoo was on. Today, it's Hawaiian Falls. We're going to talk with Jose coming up in just a minute. But first of all, let's check in and see what happened overnight with news and weather from our friends at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. The Bell County Animal Shelter joins a long list of Central Texas shelters that have been understaffed and overworked. Luckily, a new face could turn things around. Earlier this year, the Bell County Sheriff brought Ron Descharme on board to oversee adoptions. It's not just animal adoptions that need attention. The shelter needs people. If you're looking to help out any four-legged friends in need, Descharme says he's working to create volunteer programs that properly train any potential helpers in the future. Meanwhile, it's time to spend this week's Wheel of Justice, your chance to help police and maybe get a cash reward. Waco police are looking for James Childers. He is 30 years old, 6 feet tall, and weighs 250 pounds. He's wanted for evading arrest, felony theft, and has 2 previous convictions. If you know where he is, call Crime Stoppers. Remember, you could get a cash reward. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Our 26-day-long streak of cooler than average high temperatures is set to come to a close today. And if it wasn't for today, tomorrow, and Thursday, we'd continue to be running that streak well into the start of August. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. And today, with a high temperature in the mid to upper 90s, that streak is going to come to a close. Heat index values today still going to be on the high side, as high as about 105 degrees. But even with triple-digit highs in the forecast, both on Wednesday and Thursday, a drop in humidity will keep the afternoon heat index about a degree or 2 above the actual temperature. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill, Zack Owen Show. Man, we got a great lineup. We got Jose on. We'll talk with him from Hawaiian Falls. Coming up at 9 o'clock, we got Scott D. Taylor. The musician is going to stop in and sing for us. We have breakfast at 9 o'clock from JD's Cafe. And I'm going to buy your first mimosa or Bloody Mary starting at 9 a.m. this morning. Get plenty of time to get ready and head up here. But before we do all that, we got to kick it off the way we do every morning, live at the Backyard with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Jose Acevedo. Did I get it right? Close?
That's great with me.
Okay, very good. Did anybody ever call you Ace? Just Ace? Is that a nickname?
We'll short it to Ace just
Yeah.
whenever we're making posts just because it's easier. So I recently just had a baby. It's my first.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. She is, her name is Stella, but we call her Baby Ace. So
Everything great? Mom and baby doing fine?
yeah, great. They're at home.
Are you getting any sleep?
Oh, I mean, who really gets sleep nowadays?
Whew, that's true. Unless you take a couple of Benadryl like I did last night. My allergies been killing me. So I dropped 2 Benadryl and I was out.
Oh, goodness, yeah.
Well, here we are, Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. We're talking about what is there to do around Waco, Central Texas for the remainder of the summertime. Yesterday, talked about the zoo. You know, zoo has a brand new baby giraffe that was just born. And it was a great time talking with Brendan Wiley, the zoo director. But Jose is here today. He's the head, what would you call head floaty? The head floaty at Hawaiian Falls. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Everybody, when it's hot like it is in Texas, they want to be in or around the water. And there's no better place than Hawaiian Falls.
Yeah, that's right. Especially if you have a family, you know, come down, have a good time, eat some food. Dads come and get some drinks. So we have it all there. It's a lot of fun.
I love it. Plenty of parking, great place. We're going to talk more about the park itself. But first of all, let's find out about Jose. Where are you from originally and how you got in the water park business?
So I was born in California pretty shortly after my parents moved down to DFW area. We grew up in the Arlington area and then moved a little further south to Mansfield and was pretty much raised there most of my life. And when I turned about 16, it was time for me to start working and grow up.
And you go, damn.
I was like, man, I always joke about this, but my Christmas present when I turned 16 was the phone bill. And so that was kind of my parents' subtle way of like, hey, you're going to have to get a job. But
Get out, go get a job.
Yeah, grow up. But so that year, Hawaiian Falls was actually my first job. There was one in Mansfield. And so I started working there summers and then just one day decided to never grow up and still do it. So I've worked in Mansfield at the Hawaiian Falls. I've worked at a Typhoon, Texas in Austin and met my wife. We got married. And then I got the call from Hawaiian Falls saying, hey, we have a spot open up in Waco. If you want to take it, we talked about it. It was a no-brainer, so here we are. There
you are. Born and bred Hawaiian Fallet, whatever you would call it. I don't know what that was. Kind of talk about Mansfield. I talked about this just a few weeks ago or a month ago. when I was a kid growing up in Fort Worth, Mansfield had the Cowbell Rodeo Arena. That was it. It was farm country. And now Mansfield is incredible.
Oh my God, it's growing so
it's
fast.
Blowing
yeah.
up.
Yeah. My wife, her family still lives up there, and we went to visit the other day, and there's this new restaurant open up, there's this new brewery open up, and we're like, hey,
The
let's go.
cigar lounge is right, big,
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
cigar. Oh my gosh.
Right next to the Mihan's Steakhouse.
Yes.
And that place is amazing. If you're ever in Mansfield and you can snag a reservation,
Yeah.
I highly recommend. But we decided to go try somewhere out for dinner while we were in town, and we looked it up, and it was like 1.5 miles away, 2 miles away.
Right.
But the traffic there is so bad now that it was like 30
know.
minutes.
That road, what is the road that runs from
It's
I-35?
Broad Street.
Broad. That
So
is packed. They grew too fast. They didn't plan their streets.
Yeah, my wife's parents bought a house in 2010, 2011, maybe even earlier than that. But when they bought a house, they didn't even have a Target next to them. They didn't have any grocery stores.
Nothing.
They had to, and now so many things.
It has. It's grown. Waco's grown too. I mean, it exploded a few years back. But welcome to Waco, and we're glad Hawaiian Falls is here to keep us cool during the hot summertime. We'll talk more about the park itself, but we'll take a break right now. First of all, I want to tell you about one of my long-running sponsor, and that's my friends over at Be Kind Coffee. They're on Washington Avenue. Whether it's homemade pastries, homemade bagels, coffee, you can buy a bag of coffee beans so you can grind it yourself at home. They're good people over there at Be Kind Coffee. Washington Avenue, open 7 days a week. They're open till 6 o'clock, by the way, those 7 days a week. Check them out online, BeKindCoffeeCrew.com. Back after this.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files, remove malware and viruses, and protect your device. It also optimizes your Mac's hard disk, fixes disk permission issues, and cleans memory, all to boost your Mac's performance to the max. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic, which is really great for your baby's sensitive skin.
And it's made with Climatech, which regulates your baby's temperature.
You can also get Joy's crib sheets, which are made of the same super soft material.
Joy gave my baby comfort
and gave me peace of mind.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey, past, present, and future. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence, elevate creativity, and honor what matters most. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Maud Lily is your go-to for stylish and affordable fashion that fits your life. Whether you're looking for the perfect swimsuit for a beach day, a chic dress for a night out, or cozy tops for everyday wear, Maud Lily has it all. Their extensive collection of swimwear, including bikinis, tankinis, and one-pieces, always keeps you on trend, while their dresses and tops come in flattering styles for every occasion. Visit maudlily.com today.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. It's the first FDA-cleared birth control app. No hormones, no side effects, and 93% effective with typical use, and 98% effective with perfect use. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Home's where the heart is. Home. There's no place like it. Homes are filled with memories and emotions. OfferPad knows this is your home, not your house. That's why we do what we do. Every day, we aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
Water slides. Okay, the tallest water slide is where? You were just telling me.
So the tallest water slide in the world, as of I know it, is in Coco Key in the Bahamas. It's a private island owned by Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
It's made by, I believe, a company called Whitewater, but it's like, I couldn't even tell you how tall it is, and I don't want to guess, but it is huge. You can see it from miles away.
Well, I was just telling them that, one of the craziest was in the Bahamas as well, over at the Atlantis Resort. And I swear, I think half the time coming down, I didn't even touch the slide. I was off the slide. And then you go through like a aquarium, and there's fish around you, and you go through it, and that's wild. So now you want to go to the Bahamas, right? Well, you don't have to go to the Bahamas. Go right here, Hawaiian Falls. All right, we got another. This is the head lifeguard from, is it Trey?
Yeah.
Trey.
Hey guys, my name is Trey.
What do you do over at Hawaiian Falls,
So,
Trey?
I'm the operations supervisor, so I'm his right-hand man. I just make sure that the park is open, everybody's been safe, and things are happening.
So you're the real worker.
Yeah. He makes sure I can get home to my wife and kids. So.
I love it. I love it. Tell us a little bit about you, Trey, where you're from, and how you ended up with Hawaiian Falls.
I'm from Waco, born and raised. And then I started my career at like the Hippodrome, and then I switched to Panda Express. Realized I hated fast food and I got to do something else. So I became a lifeguard, and from there it was just up.
So see, I was close. You were a lifeguard.
I was, yes, sir. I'm one of the instructors, so I am over the lifeguards. So.
Nice. How long have you been with Hawaiian Falls?
Since 16. This will be my 6th season.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Holy cow!
Yeah, it's been a blast. So.
I bet it has.
Yeah, we like to get our hooks in you quick, and then we don't let you go.
Just like they got their hooks in you quick.
Oh man, I'm going on my 13th season.
Wow.
So once you start having fun at a job, like you realize you don't ever want to leave it. So.
Okay. I'm kind of semi-retired. Can I come get a job over there? Can some old guy come work over there?
As long as you can swim, or actually as long as you can breathe and smile.
Yeah, you got a job.
That is great. Okay, I'll be there. I love that. Can I wear my Speedo?
Unless you're European.
I am European. Anyway, no, I have peed in Europe. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, tell us about the history about Hawaiian Falls. Kind of go back to how it started. They've changed ownerships. Tell everybody the story that you told me.
Yeah, so specifically in Waco, the water park opened up as Riverbend Park in 2004. It was just like a small splash pad and a lap pool. And then in 2012, Hawaiian Falls took over, added a few slides, a lazy river, a wave pool, and a bunch of food concessions and stuff, just to make it a little bit more family friendly. And we've been serving families ever since 2012. Throughout the years, we've gone through some management changes. Right now, if you guys aren't aware or have never looked behind the curtain, we're actually owned by a company called Pro Parks, who manages and runs the properties. And we partner with the city on a lot of things at the park. So it's kind of a partnership. It's kind of just a management agreement, but we do our best to make sure that we uphold the Hawaiian Falls name, which is built in faith and just serving communities and serving families and bringing families closer together.
Do you have any clues? Have anyone ever told you why they selected Waco back when they first came to Waco?
So Brian Bush, or David Bush, who was the original mind behind Hawaiian Falls, he picked communities that needed serving. He felt that he had a calling to bring, loving Christ through water parks to certain communities that were underdeveloped or just needed a little bit of community gathering around them.
Yeah.
So he built places like Garland just outside of Dallas, or Roanoke just outside of Fort Worth, Mansfield just outside of Arlington, and Waco is the only one that's like in the heart of the city.
Yeah.
And so we really love that. It was like White Settlement and Pflugerville were also just outside of city limits, but Waco is just the heart of the city, serving the community as much as we can. And I think it just ended up being a really good partnership. And ever since then, we've grown a lot. We've a lot of season pass holders. Every now and then when someone finds out that I work at Hawaiian Falls, they're like, oh, I've had a season pass for X amount of years. And it's 50-50 what their response is after that. It's either, why haven't y'all changed this? Or me and my family love coming here. So, and I'm receptive to all feedback. And I actually like it when people give me some criticism because
and then you can go back to the meeting and say, hey, I got this idea. You can steal that idea, see?
I actually have done that a lot of times. We had a nurse at the hospital when my wife gave birth who was like, oh, I would just change just one small thing if I could. And I went back after my paternity leave and was like, hey guys, like, we should really think about doing this. And everyone was like, yeah, dude, that's great.
That's a great idea.
I had an epiphany.
Woo! And Trey's over there going, that's not his idea. I know it's not.
No, Tracy's through me every day. We spent so much time together. He just can already call me out on everything. So.
Do you find it, because I know after 47 years in radio, if I had $1 for everybody that wanted a free ticket to a concert or to Hawaiian Falls or whatever, how many people have ever hit y'all up for free tickets? Too many to count?
I would have $700,000.
Just today alone.
Just today. Oh
no, actually, it's not the number of people. It's the people that come out of the woodworks and ask for like 20 tickets.
Oh, that's It's I've had people say, "Hey, man, you got one? I only want." Yeah. I'll see if I can. Hey, I got about 22 family members that want to go. No, I don't think so.
I have my entire extended family coming to Waco.
Yeah. Cousins you've never met. Before. All right, we're going to talk more here with Jose and Trey about Hawaiian Falls in Waco. But first of all, guys, we're going to check in with Lizzie B. She's going to tell us what's happening in the world of country music in Nashville.
Absolutely. So we keep talking about just how far country music reaches, but this story takes it to a whole nother level. Kenya has become the unlikely home of a growing country music scene, possibly the biggest in Africa, which was testified by thousands of Kenyans line dancing in the field near the capital of Nairobi for International Cowboys and Cowgirls Day. This past weekend, the sea of cowboy hats, boots, and Americana fits two-step to whiskey-soaked ballads and honky-tonk classics all night long. Many of the attendees said that they eventually wanted to visit Texas or Tennessee one day, so come on down. One of our favorite country music artists, Chris Stapleton, stopped by the Sesame Street set to perform You've Got a Friend in Music alongside Elmo, Bert, Ernie, and the Cookie Monster. Sesame Street and Friends originally wanted to bring Morgan Wallen on, but a quick Google search background check left them fearing his proximity to Children, Man, and Muppets. Back in Nashville on Monday afternoon, Kentucky singer-songwriter Tyler Childers hosted a free pop-up show to celebrate his new album, Snipe Hunter, at an East Nashville sandwich shop called Turkey and the Wolf Ice House. As Childers told the crowd, his usual turkey and wolf order is the restaurant's favorite collard melt. Schmaltz's, pay attention. Slow-cooked collard greens, Swiss cheese, pickled cherry pepper dressing, and coleslaw, all on toasted rye. Now that we're all hungry, stop by at 9 for free breakfast on Zack. I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard, and I'll see you next.
I always thought it'd be crazy. That kind of reminded me of if you had a guy named Bob Turkey and Larry Mayo, they got together and have Turkey and Mayo bar. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Turkey and Mayo. Does Hawaiian Falls have a mascot?
So we do. It's a shark. We call him Sharkies. He's the face of all of our food venues. And every now and then, if you're lucky, you can catch him at the park or in the wave pool.
So it's an actual shark?
It's a live shark. No,
it's that you carry around in a little swimming pool of water.
We keep him on a dog leash.
Dog leash, yeah. Don't say that. People will call you and go, you shouldn't be keeping those damn sharks on a leash. That's cruel.
Not if it's a dog shark.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
You're right. But so does Sharky come out every so often?
Yeah, so we have certain events throughout the year. Like yesterday was National Water Park Day.
Yes, it was.
We had a DJ come out. We did half-price tickets, and if you were lucky, you got a glimpse of Sharkies running around. So
we were talking yesterday to Brendan from over at the zoo, and I look at my list and I go, "Wow, we should have had Jose on today. It was National Water Park Day."
Yeah,
we got you backwards on that.
You would have had to drug me out of that water park.
It was a busy day.
It was a really good Monday for us. The weekends on good weather, we get pretty crazy, hard to find seating.
Yeah.
But for a Monday, and especially with like the DJ and half price tickets, a lot of families like to take advantage, which is why we do it. We want people to come out and check us out, whether it's their first time or their 100th time.
What would you say because I'm taking notes. Trey, what would you say is the calmest, the least amount of people? What day of the week? So I can mark that down to come see you.
So in the water park industry, we have slower days, but every day is a busy day. I would say probably a Sunday morning at 10:30, right before 12, is probably the slowest.
Come get you a spot. It's
get
all
you a
yours.
spot, coast. Yeah, that's when our church crowd starts to come in right after 12.
Yeah.
So right in the morning, you get pretty open seating. You have the park pretty much to yourself.
What time does the bar open on Sunday?
They open at 12 o'clock. We can't serve until 12, and it's all day after that. So
I like that. I love that.
Yeah,
all right,
it's interesting that the park gets busy after the bar opens.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about food. We're going to talk about beverages, park hours, pricing, the whole 9 yards. We'll do that coming up. But, guys, I got to tell you, today is Tuesday, July 29th. Here's what we celebrate today. Yesterday, National Water Park Day. Today, National Chicken Wing Day.
Oh, yeah.
Who doesn't love chicken wings? Now, Kevin is director, producer, and he sits there with his fingers ready to check out things. Is it not true? Because this is what I've always been up in Maine. Is it Maine? Where the Buffalo? What's it called? Anchor's Bar?
Anchor Bar.
Anchor Bar was where the first buffalo wing came from.
Yeah, I've been there.
Is it really neat, or is it just...
Well, I'll tell you this. I entered the Anchor Bar with a local Buffalonian, I guess is what you call him. And the guy who seated us was the owner, and he had a wad of cash in his breast pocket, right? And he came over and he said, you got three, follow me. I felt like I was part of the mafia at that point, and I didn't know what was happening next. We had wings and ranch and a huge manicotti, and it was delicious.
Really?
Yep.
So the first wings came from Buffalo. I said Maine, but Buffalo and Anchor Bar.
Yep.
Did you ever ask him why they call them buffalo wings instead of something else?
Because they started in Buffalo.
Oh, there you go.
It's like the Zack Owen show.
Yes.
Why would you call it anything else?
Why would you call it anything else? So, what's your favorite flavor? Kevin, we'll start with you. What's your favorite wing flavor?
I like a good, nice, sweet barbecue. Anything hotter than that, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Jose, what do you like?
I usually go for a mango habanero, but recently Wingstop has come out with this hot honey rub that is so good.
Trey?
My go-to is probably Cajun. The spices there all the time.
Really? You know, you talk about Wingstop. We did a survey here a while back. Who has the best French fries in town? Anybody? And my favorite is Wingstop. I love their French fries.
Oh, yeah. It's the seasoning they put on them.
Oh, man, it is. All right, today, National Chicken Wing Day. Lizzie, what's your favorite topping for wings?
Probably like a honey barbecue rub.
Yeah, there you go. I like honey barbecue, too. Lizzie, don't look outside right now, but there's a new cat out there, a different cat.
That's Eddie.
No, over here. That's a different color.
Oh.
To the left. She's a cat person. She's going to grow up to be a cat lady, I can tell. Today is National Lipstick Day. Now, that could be considered two different things. Lipstick that a person would put on their lips, or lipstick, isn't that part of a lesbian? I'm a lipstick lesbian? I mean, I'm not, obviously. Anyway, today is National Lipstick Day. Today is International Tiger Day. Tigers. The eye of the tiger. Today is something I like just as much as wings. Today is National Lasagna Day. I love some good lasagna. Today is International Sudoku Day. Is that the puzzle?
Yep.
The
number
word
puzzle.
No, no, it's the one with all the numbers.
Yeah.
I've never understood that game.
Oh, I haven't either. I can't even do word puzzles, no less that. Today is National Challenge Champions and Heroes Awareness Day. It highlights individuals rising above physical challenges to achieve greatness, celebrated advocacy and so forth for those that are physically challenged. So good day there. Speaking of that, over at Hawaiian Falls, you guys are all set up for people that are handicapped could come in?
Yeah, actually, speaking on that day, not today specifically, but at the park we do what we call a Champions Day. We do it twice a year. We do free admission to every champion and then discounted tickets for the rest of their family. We open the park a little earlier, turn the music a little down, turn the waves off, things like that, just to accommodate
that's
for
very
individuals who can't enjoy a super busy park with all the crazy ruckus. And so that's one way we just try and give back to certain families and stuff.
Any idea when that comes up again? What month?
So we did one earlier in July.
Oh, okay.
There's a chance we do another one just to push, but as of right now, there's not another one
Not
on
a
the
plan.
calendar.
All right, sounds good. Hey, right here is where we play a music video. Find out. I have no clue who it is. Kevin picks. So let's see what Kevin picked for us today.
Well, my little gal is the cutest thing, the prettiest gal you'd ever seen. And when we go out walking, everybody knows I can't live without you, and I won't let you go because I want you, I need you, I love you so much I just can't walk away. And when you tell me you need me, you love me so much, I gotta jump and say, oh baby, come on, let's go downtown and get ready for wedding day. The boss man's calling and I'm 3 hours late. I missed my alarm, he will have to wait, 'cause I was rocking and rolling with my baby all night. Maybe I won't go and it just don't seem right. I can't leave my baby all alone today, after our wedding day. Yeah, I want you, I love you, I need you so much I just can't walk away. And when you tell me you need me, you love me so much, I gotta jump and say, oh baby, come on, let's go downtown and get ready for wedding day. And that's my original song, Wedding Day. That's how that one goes. Yeah.
Buddy Colin Dexter from over around Gatesville, doing a great job. You know, Colin played the other day at the Goodfellas event over at the base. He did a fine job. So Colin Dexter right there. Hey, I got Jose and I got Trey over here. They're from Hawaiian Falls. What time do you guys open on a weekday? Is there a different time, weekday, weekends?
So for season pass holders, we open at 10 o'clock every day. Sunday through Thursday, we close at 6, and then Friday and Saturday we close at 8. But it's always best to check our website to make sure the hours are accurate.
And what is the website?
It's hfalls.com, HFALLS.com. And you can see all 4 parks. You can see Mansfield, Roanoke, and Waco. Oh, sorry, 3 parks.
He always considers, so if you guys didn't know, we have a sister park in Cape Coral, Florida.
Yeah.
Trey actually spent a couple weeks out there helping out their operational team. But so it's called Sunsplash, and if you were ever in Cape Coral for some reason, your season pass technically does work there.
Really?
Okay. We have had someone do it. They just happen to have family, and they came back and they're like, "Oh my God, that park is so different than here," and it's just the landscaping of Florida in general.
Sure. Has alligators swimming around, and it's crazy.
There's alligators in the Brazos.
Yeah, I saw that picture on TikTok here recently. Speaking of that, where do you get all the water? Do you have a system that reuses the water? Do you get it from the city? How does that work?
Yeah, so we pull from the city at the beginning of every summer. And all of the pools are self-contained. So we have, state-of-the-art filtration systems that filter everything out. We also have a maintenance schedule to keep the water clean. And there's a process of what we call backwashing, where you kind of rinse the filters out, clean up all the water. And it uses very minimal amounts of water throughout the weeks. But once we fill those pools, it's about 1.5 million gallons for the whole park.
Holy cow.
And that water bill is not pretty in May, but once we're filled, we're good to go for the rest of the
What's the estimated time to fill it when you start out for the season?
So we've if we fill through just like the standard pipes that we have that run off the system, 2 to 3 days to fill a pool.
Wow.
We have in crunch time pulled a fire hose from the meter. The city will come out and help us out with that. And at probably, what, 6 hours?
6 hours.
6 hours we'll fill a wave
Wow.
pool, 350,000 gallons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Of course, the city couldn't put out any fires during that time because it took all the water from the water hydrant there. That's crazy. That's great. And then, just for my knowledge, maybe you want to know this too. When it's off season, when you're closed, does the water stay in there? Do you completely drain it immediately? What do you do?
So we'll keep the water in there for a couple of days just in case we wanted to surprise the guests with like an encore weekend. But our concreted pools will drain out to make sure that we can maintain the surfaces. We'll redo the surfaces of the pools every year, which is scraping off all the old paint, repainting, fixing whatever cracks we can. And our 2 main pools in the front of the park that are plaster stay filled. So those don't really use the same or don't waste a lot of water. We try and keep those filled as much as we can just because the plaster will dry out and degrade. And so that's just kind of how we maintain those pools.
All right, we're talking Hawaiian Falls. That's something to do. The whole family head over there. Or maybe you're single and you want to go over there. They'll be open for you, especially on Friday and Saturdays. Go party over there. The secret time is when they open on Sunday morning. That's when you go. Secret. Don't tell anybody. Hawaiian Falls. Okay, we're going to find out all about passes, how much it costs, about the food and beverages, and we'll do that after we take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Terra Beds. Better sleep inspired by nature. You deserve better than synthetic. Get the unmatched comfort of natural latex and the superior support that can only be achieved through our uniquely heat-treated and stress-relieved steel coils. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Safely send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones would like to receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax, knowing your delivery time is guaranteed. Download the Remitly app today.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. We protect your information with advanced data encryption technology so you can request a loan with peace of mind and from the ease of your home. Request a loan anytime, day or night. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. You need supplements that are backed by science with natural and plant-based ingredients and that are third-party tested. Because cleaner is better. Like Oro Organic. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at oraorganic.com.
Over the decades, ARB has consistently pushed boundaries, introducing groundbreaking products like our iconic bumpers, Old Man EMU suspension systems, air lockers, and the recent brushless air compressor. Each innovation is designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Practicing my stroke, my swimming. When I was a kid, we just talked about this the other day. In fact, yesterday, I grew up on the south side of Fort Worth, and Forest Park Zoo and Forest Park swimming pool was right by where I live. And as a kid, that's where I grew up. The water growing up there's nothing better. And I'm sure you got regulars that bring their kids and you watch them grow up at the park. Well, you grew up. You said you went and got your first job there.
Yeah, so especially because I spent a lot of my time in Mansfield, so I got to know a lot of the families. Trey was born and raised in Waco. I can't go anywhere without somebody recognizing him. And so we'll be at the water park, and he'll just yell out names. He's got people who he's known for years. He's got teachers that like were his middle school teacher that are now like, oh, what do you do here? And he's like, oh, I'm one of the managers. And then they're like, oh, well, can you get me season passes next year?
Trey walks down the street and they go, hey, aren't you the one that saved my life that time? Yeah, that was me.
There's this kid named Lorenzo, and he's been there since I was 16, and every year Lorenzo gets rescued.
Really?
For the first 3, it was me, but now he's getting better at swimming. He ain't perfect, but he's getting better.
That's good. Well, we're glad you're there to help him out. Hey, let's talk about prices. And if I walk in off the street, different pricing for kids and adults and so forth. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, so our pricing varies by height. So a lot of people want to say, oh, I'm bringing my child who's 14 or whatever, or 12, but they're 6 feet tall. So we base it by height because some of the height requirements for the slides are certain numbers. If you're 48 inches or taller, you're able to ride every slide on our property, so we consider you an adult. Doesn't mean you get to do adult things while you're there, just you pay full price. 48 inches and younger, you pay child's price, which is around $30. Adult price is around $40. And then 2 and under is our free child ticket.
Oh, 2 and under.
Yeah, so it's our infant ticket that we give for free. Season passes vary throughout the year. Right now, we're actually going to launch our renewal program. So if you already have a season pass, look for the email to renew for next year, and we'll launch our end of 25 into 26 season pass, which is always the best deal in my opinion, because for $50 to $60, you'll get the rest of this year, which we still have 22 days left of operations.
Okay.
And then you'll get another 100 next year when we reopen back up in May.
So you do get a nice little discount if you renew.
Yeah, so usually our end of season sale is the best sale. We also will do like a Black Friday and a Christmas sale, which comes out to around the same price. A lot of people will say, like, why would I buy it now when I can wait until Black Friday or Valentine's Day or whenever we do another sale? And I always tell them it's because you get the rest of this season. So when you go bang for buck, 22 days plus 26 season, it's always just a better deal. And we will be launching actually a family 4-pack of season passes. So if you buy 4 or more, there will be a little bit of a discount on that too.
Oh, that's cool. That's very
I have
nice.
a question. What if you have a large family? Because I have 7 kids.
He has like 22 kids.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you know the time when somebody was like, "Hey, I've got a lot of people." That's me all the time.
Well, my advice to you is to buy our most premium season pass, which is what we call our pineapple pass. It's essentially 2 season passes in one, so you can pick and choose your favorite kid and bring them one at a time every time.
The favorite kid.
Oh boy!
But a lot of the times, what really works out is in families where there's joint custody or shared custody.
Right.
They'll buy their kid the pineapple pass, and they can bring whichever parent they're spending.
Which is their favorite parent.
Yeah.
Kevin, are you the favorite?
Nope, never.
There you go. Hey, you'll never see Kevin. That's right. That's yeah. We got to come up with that. The what's the big family that?
The Duggars?
Duggars, the Duggar Pass, or what was the one that we're in Switzerland, the movie Sound of Music or whatever, and there was 62,000 kids.
Von whatever.
The Von Traps.
Yeah, that's it. Something like that.
Anyway, something like that. We'll call it the Kevin Pass. We'll do that. All right, so you brought up a while ago that if you're 48 inches or taller, you can ride any ride or any slide. Tell us about that. We've been waiting to hear about slides and things. We know there's a lazy river, right?
Yeah. So when you walk into the park, immediately you're going to see our big, beautiful waterfall. Right behind the waterfall is our first kids pool. It's a activity pool. It's about 3 feet 6 inches of water. It goes from a 0 depth entry to 3 feet 6 inches of water. You have 2 body slots that go into that pool that you can ride. You have to be 48 inches to ride. off to the right in that same pool, we have a kid structure that has a shooting palm tree. It drops down a sheet of water. We also have a slide for infants. It's a turtle slide that goes into the pool as well. And so that pool is Kiki Cove. That was the original pool when the city was running it. That one has a mini lazy river inside of it with a whirlpool that is very popular. Then if you go off to the right, outside of the pool, we have Kona Bay. There's 10 slides on that pool for anybody of any size. The only restriction is when the 15-year-old tractor causing a ruckus, we kick them off so the little kids can enjoy their attraction. And then behind that, we have Tempest Tower. Tempest Tower is 42 inches. It's a tube slide, so you can have the option of riding with by yourself or with a parent or whoever you want to ride with. Then on that same tower, we have our body slides. Those are green and yellow. You go down and you have fun. That's
the slide we have to get Zach on. It's a huge drop slide, so it's.
I love them.
It's 42 feet tall, and you probably go about 35 miles an hour.
I tell you, I love them. I told you the one about Atlantis, but I was on a cruise ship. I like to cruise a lot, and there was one on the back. I think it was Royal Caribbean, and it wasn't water. It was a dry slide, and it was on the back of the ship, and you started at the top, and it just corkscrewed all the way down, and it was straight down. I mean, if it would have corkscrewed, it would have been. But I love stuff like that. So it's just climbing the stairs to get up there. That would wear me out, guys. You have an elevator?
No, we don't have any elevators. You got your feet, though. No,
I guess
I can't do the stairs either, if I'm being honest. But,
hey, you're a kid. Come on, you're young.
I'm 22 years
you're
old,
young.
man.
You're a kid.
These
Come
knees
on.
are older than that.
He's been in radio 10 years longer than you've been alive.
Yeah, you've been alive.
So yeah, and then we have our lazy river. Don't quote me on it, but I think it's about a quarter mile long. That's probably the chillest spot there. You grab your tube and you just float around, or you can walk it. Very mellow. We got speakers around. You can hear the music. We have our Big Island radio playing. Then we have Pineapple Express. That's a 42-inch slide. It's one of the. It's a 6-foot mat racer slide. You can race your friends. Usually I win when me and Jose go, but that's what we got there.
Because he cheats. He jumps the gun.
Yeah.
You got to jump in it. Oh, we got the wave pool. I forgot about the wave pool. So we have a massive wave pool, and then we have a competition, just a lap style pool.
Sound like fun. All right, we're going to talk about food and beverage. Before we leave the whole thing about the paying to get in, the kids and the different heights, when kids say that two 8-year-olds try to get, do they have to have a parent with them?
Yeah, so our policy is anyone under the age of 14 has to be accompanied by somebody over the age of 16.
Okay.
So when we catch a group of 14-year-olds messing around and we ask them, hey, where's your parent? And the answer to us is, we don't have one here. Trey will call their mom and have them come get picked up. So if they don't have a parent or guardian there, we're keeping an eye on them, but it is the parent's responsibility to make sure that they have a chaperone.
I like that. I love that. All right, we'll come back and talk more about Hawaiian Falls, about the beverage and food program, so forth. But we're going to go over to Lizzie B, and we're going to find out what's happening around besides going to Hawaiian Falls. What else is there to do?
So, the Advocacy Center Waco is hosting their first Family Fun Day in Limestone County. This Family Fun Day will be at Mejia City Park on August 9th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. They will have lunch, water balloons, mini games, and so much more. If you are unable to make the trip out there, the Goodwill on New Road is having a huge Baby Palooza and diaper donation drive on the same day, August 9th, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Baby Palooza was established to support infants and caregivers in our area, so it is the one-stop shop for connection, care, and community resources. This is also an amazing opportunity to give back where it's needed most. The diaper donation drive benefits the Waco Diaper Bank, which restocks their shelves with the vital necessities for infants and caregivers in our area. Cricket's Grill and Draft House is bringing back College Night after the first Baylor football game of the season, Friday, August 29th. While the game versus Auburn is a blackout, be sure to bring a change of clothes in the car and wear your grooviest getup and craziest colors for disco night at Cricket's. Woo-hoo. I'm Elizabeth Riley with Act Locally News, and I'll see you next time.
You were talking about I've been around longer than, anyway. I lived through the disco days. Man, I was into disco, and I've got an outfit. I ought to show up. What's the date right after the first home game?
I fear it's a college night. They might not let you in.
Well, if I'm dressed disco and I have my afro, I really do. I have an afro, and I'm decked out.
You wouldn't know the difference. You could
That's what I
pass.
say. Nobody would know the difference.
Yeah.
I got my big platform shoes, my bell bottoms. I know you're standing there right now, Trey, saying, man, I wish he had that on right now so I could see it. I can just see it in his eyes. Anyway, that's going to be a Cricket's fun place over there. All right, guys, let's talk about food and beverages. Give me, first of all, each of you answer this. What is your go-to food item at Hawaiian Falls?
Well, my go-to,
Yeah.
I have a daily pizza slice in my hand. Our pizzas are so good. We start with our crust, and then we hand sauce and hand cheese and top. So they
What's
come
your
out fresh.
topping?
So we just do cheese and pepperoni.
Okay.
If I can sneak in some sausage from home, I'll throw some of that on there. But our pizza, to me, our pizza is amazing.
What's yours, Trey?
See, mine is the cheeseburger. Double cheeseburger will hit every single time.
Really? The double, not just a cheeseburger.
Yeah, so we don't sell single cheeseburgers. We only sell doubles.
Oh, I love that.
They're amazing every time.
Yeah, they're on a Hawaiian roll bun. So
Really?
good. Yeah, yeah. If you hadn't had a hot dog or a hamburger on a Hawaiian roll, you are missing out in life. Yeah,
I'm a hot dog nut. I love hot dogs. Man, they're great. All right, let's talk about the full menu. What else besides hot dogs, hamburgers, pizza?
Yeah, so we do all the standard, like concession stand food. So we do like standard nachos, hot dogs, pizzas, hamburgers, what we call chicken dippers, which are just like chicken nuggets. We do French fries. We actually do waffle fries, which if you're a big Chick-fil-A fan, we have those fries. Recently this year, we've launched a loaded French fry, which is chicken dippers, buffalo sauce, ranch sauce, on top of fries in a big bucket. And they are so good. They're just flying out of our kitchens.
And it's written right at the bottom, a bucket full of cholesterol.
Yeah, serves 4.
Oh, yeah. Not if I ate it. I'd eat the whole thing.
Oh, well,
Trust
yeah,
me.
no, same. I mean, anything that says serving sizes are just suggestions.
That's
You forgot the healthier option.
Oh, we also do have a healthy, now that we're done talking about the loaded French fry. Actually, I'm gonna bring up one other not so healthy option. We actually do what we call mini melts. It's like a dipping dot style ice cream.
Yeah.
And we recently started doing a dessert nacho with mini melts, and so it's like waffle cone chips. With the ice cream and caramel topping and whipped cream.
Oh my gosh.
They are amazing, but they are horrendous to eat. Just so much sugar, but. If you have a family of like 2 or 3 kids, they will slam it.
Kids love sugar. That's all I have to say. They love it.
And you don't ever grow out of it. Yeah, we also do have a chicken wrap for the healthier side. It's lettuce, cheese, fajita chicken. We can also do fried chicken if you really wanted to. But we do a grilled chicken wrap that is really good.
Which,
your choice of dressing.
By the way, if you've never seen a chicken wrap, it goes like this. Thank you. You didn't think you were going to get a chicken wrap, did you, today?
As soon as you said if you've never seen a chicken wrap, I was like, for sure he's going to chicken wrap right now.
All right.
It only costs 50 cents, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I have $1 in my pocket.
Nice. And he's happy to see me. Drinks, beverages, what do we got there?
So we have
Trey's
Pepsi products.
laughing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Take a breather. We have Pepsi products, so we do like the Pepsi, the Mountain Dews, the Big Reds, all that kind of stuff. We also partner with HTO. So we have sweet teas, blueberry, mint, vanilla, coconut, raspberry, all the different flavored teas. We also do a variety of slushies. We actually even have energy slushies, which is my go-to in the morning. Slam a energy raspberry slush. So good for you. It has to be. We also have an Oasis bar, which has beers on tap. We also do Brotherwell beers. We have, the standard light beers. We do a kegged cocktail, which is made with saltwater woody rum. And then we also have frozen margaritas, margarita on the rocks, and then we have certain specialty drinks.
Nice.
On top of that. So a lot of things to choose from. A lot of things for everybody. Yeah.
There you go. More information, go to the website. What is that again?
Yep, hfalls.com, HFALLS.com. Did I spell that right? We changed it to H Falls. It used to be Hawaiian Falls, but if you've never written Hawaiian down,
yes.
Oh my goodness, so many A's and I's.
A lot of A's and I's, absolutely. So hfalls.com, get all the pricing, the hours of operation, the beverages, all that kind of good stuff. When does the re-up, the season pass start again?
So if you have a season pass now, the renewal will be going out in the next couple of days. Just check your email boxes. And then our end of 25 into 26 will be coming out by end of this week. They're still finalizing the promotional graphics for that, but it'll be coming out soon. And our last day of this season will be September 14th.
September 14th.
September 14th.
I will be, where will I be? Oh, yeah, I'll be back by then. I'm fixing to leave on a big vacation. So when you said the 14th, I'll be in Venice, Italy.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can't beat Hawaiian Falls.
But
No, it's not as good as Hawaiian Falls, though.
We also are, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, we are trying to plan what we call a dog day at the park for the final day.
Oh, that's great.
So you can bring your dog. They will have to be, have all the correct records, medical records, and vaccination, and
Sure.
be spayed or neutered. But we're trying to plan one for the last day of the season just to get people to bring their dogs out, bring their families out, food trucks, the whole 9 yards. So last day we're going to end with a bang.
And by the way, that's going to be held out back on the barking lot. Okay, enough funny stuff, guys. Come on, stop it. All right, any final thing you guys want to throw out there before we wrap it up here?
No, if you guys have never visited Hawaiian Falls, just come up to the gate, ask for Jose or Trey, and we'll get you guys a ticket to come. We give out 700,000 of them every year anyways, so come up to the gate. If you're hesitant on buying a season pass, we'll get you a ticket for the day, and if you wanted to, before you leave, you could upgrade for $29.99 to get a season pass. So come and check us out. We're not going to turn anyone away. We love serving the community and bringing families closer together.
Free parking.
Free parking. If you're lucky, I may even help you bring your cooler in. So
Trey's going to do valet parking for you, right?
he gives piggyback rides out to people's cars.
That's what he does. It's on his back. He doesn't drive the car. It's on his back. All right, guys. Hawaiian Falls, great place out in a great location right off Lakeshore Drive. Plenty of free parking, and we'd love for you to stop by. Something to do the remainder of summertime all the way into September. Jose, Trey, thanks so much, buddy, for coming in. We appreciate
thanks
you.
for having us.
Hey,
Thank you for having us.
There's been a lot of jokes, but we can't let them leave.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Kevin.
You got it.
And I'm going to let each one of them do
There you
one.
go.
Is that okay? I want you to pick one of those jokes that's not crossed out and tell it, because that's the last thing we do, the bad joke of the day. So you pick one. Go ahead, Jose.
All right. I'm going for this one just because I drive a similar one.
Okay.
But what kind of car does an egg drive?
What kind?
A Volkswagen.
All right, Trey, what's yours?
Why don't peppers play poker?
Why?
They're too hot up in your business.
All right, the Hawaiian Falls guys. You'll see them at a comedy club near you coming soon. All right, we're going to take a break. That's funny stuff. Scott D. Taylor is coming up after 9 o'clock. Plus, we've got breakfast from JD's Cafe, and we got lots coming your way. Stick around. Back after this.
At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Committed to excellence, we adopt a user-centric approach guided by ergonomics and medical science. With a team of seasoned professionals in R&D, design, and manufacturing, we prioritize quality across our entire product line. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels, our rebounders improve accuracy, control, and technique in both sports. Built with premium materials for durability and ease of use, they're ideal for training anywhere, anytime. Whether you're perfecting your soccer game or sharpening your lacrosse skills, Open Goal USA has you covered. Visit OpenGoAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious. Find your blend at hempdelicious.com.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner.
powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. Developed by our mad developer Alex and tested by riders, our products are made by riders for riders. Discover more at us.muc-off.com, where we break the mold to bring you the best in bike care.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. Say goodbye to long waits and office visits. Check your health on your own terms with 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today and free yourself from traditional medicine. That's the number 4uhealth.com. At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Our research-backed bioavailable formulas are crafted with your health in mind, ensuring the highest quality and safety. From preconception to pregnancy and beyond, we exceed industry standards with independent testing for harmful contaminants. With our comprehensive practitioner directory, personalized care is always within reach. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com.
We're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Our friends over at JD's Cafe has brought over some goodies for breakfast. Don't forget, you stop by, I'll buy your first mimosa or also your Bloody Mary if you want one of those. I'll get it for you. We got great music coming up, but I do want to tell you a little bit about JD's Cafe. They're open for breakfast, for brunch. On Thursday, they do a really special evening dinner at JD's. They're on the opposite end from DeCampley's, right there on Highway 84. They're on the right-hand side, or if you're actually standing there on the left. Anyway, stop by and see them. They're good people over there with great food, great atmosphere. They do it for a good cause, too. They help out those that are in need. Great catering service, too. If you need things catered, remember JD's Cafe. Call them up. It's an easy number, 300-1777. 300-1777. Woodway Drive, Highway 84, JD's Cafe. Stop in and tell them you heard about it right here on the Zack Owen Show. Okay, Scott D. Taylor, my friend, is here on stage. Scott, how are you, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing good today. You're
looking good. Now, you told me at one point in your life you shaved your head like mine.
I did. That's because I was active duty Army, and like I said earlier, it's a lot cheaper than paying for a haircut every week.
Yep.
So I just shaved it. Yeah.
Was it completely short bald, or did you have a little on the side? Or?
Brother, it was to the skin.
To the skin. I didn't shave today. I said, I'm not going to shave this morning. So I have a little fuzz going right there. But I see you. I saw you the other day on Facebook or TikTok or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's how I got to know you. And I said, I want to have this guy on the show. And I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to come in. Before we get going with the music, tell us about you. Where are you from originally? Where are you now? What do you do?
Well, I'll tell you what. I was actually born in Scott and White in Temple, Texas. I grew up in Rockdale. I lived that Rockdale life all the way up until my late teens, about 19. I hit 19, I was like, you know what, this is not it. So I ended up joining the Army in 94 and went all over the place and had a few deployments. I did that Army life for like 20 years.
Now, were you ever stationed at Fort Hood?
No.
That's funny. You were raised right near it, but you never went there.
Yeah, but it was an option for me to go to Hood when I got close to retirement.
Right.
See, when I had 5 years left on my active service contract, I said, I want to go to Fort Hood so I can retire close to home.
Sure.
And it worked out that way, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I always like to ask people this question, and I'll tell you what the number one answer is, but I've asked a lot of active and retired, Where is the favorite place they were actually stationed around the world?
Well, I've got, well, my number one is Germany.
That is the answer, everybody. Number one, Germany.
It's the number one answer. And my number two was Fort Carson, Colorado.
Really?
Yep. And then my number three is Fort Knox, Kentucky.
There you go.
Yep.
What did you love about being over there in Germany? Was it being able to travel by train and see the world, or?
Oh, it was everything. Everything. The just getting in your car and driving on the Autobahn and just driving just to drive through the country and see the sights.
Yeah.
You know, because I also played in a few bands when I
Really?
was in Germany. So also I got an opportunity to play live music with other musicians there. And that was an experience too, because the Germans love live music and they love American music.
Yeah.
So they really get into it.
Are you a beer drinker?
Occasionally.
Did you like the beer that was over there, the heavy stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit, yeah.
Well, we were there. It was Oktoberfest. Well, it was September. 1 year ago, we were in Munich for Oktoberfest.
Right.
And, whew, you talk about crazy, and those big mugs of beer, and it was heavy beer. And I'm not a big beer drinker, and so it was difficult.
Yeah.
But I think I had 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, and it was room temperature, not cold.
That's right. You're exactly right.
But those are the types of festivals I used to play.
I like it.
Right.
I love it. All right, Scott, let's do this. Let's jump into some music. Tell us about the first song you're going to do.
This first song is called Shooting Blind. And it's not about any one person specifically, but it actually deals with a very serious topic that we face every day. It seems like the people that are in charge have no vision. So it's like you work to get elected, and when you get that position, it's like you go into it blind. So that's why it's called Shooting Blind.
All right.
And you can apply that to local or national. It all depends on where you sit on the spectrum. I'm just a blind man with a gun. Who's gonna be the lucky one? And I can't even see my casualties, but you know I can't let that stop me. You know I'm gonna mess up everything, cause a lot of pain and suffering. Send all your money right to me, cause I need your support to keep this country free. But can't you see that I'm just shooting blind? Somebody's gonna die in just a matter of time. Oh yeah. With so much power comes a whole lot of fun. I'm just a blind man with a gun. With a gun, yeah. And you, the people, put this gun in my hand. I wouldn't have done it, but I do understand. I have no vision, but I guess I'm in charge. High on destruction, and I'm living large. Can't you see that I'm just shooting blind? Somebody's gonna time. Hey, hey, hey. With so much power comes a whole lot of fun. I'm just a blind man with a gun. Can't you see that I'm just shooting blind? Hey, somebody's gonna die, it's just a matter of time. With so much power comes a whole lot of fun. I'm just a blind man with a gun. I'm just a blind man with a gun. I'm just a blind man, oh, with a gun.
Nice job. Good job there. Let me ask you, growing up, even today, is there that one singer, band, whatever, that has inspired you?
I cannot pinpoint it to one. There's a long list of influences.
Yeah.
A very long list, because my musical taste is all the way across the board, you know?
Right.
But I remember as a kid, I heard the blues a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I would hear The Thrill Is Gone by B.B. King quite a bit.
Gosh. Oh.
And when I can remember at 5 years old listening to the guitar, it's just something about the strings and how they sounded and the vibrato. I didn't know what it was. I know I was like, one day I'm going to do that. But I didn't start playing guitar then.
Right.
Always, my parents would buy me little cheap Sears guitars, and I'd beat on them until they break. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But I was getting used to it. But I ended up starting out on the piano because my mom plays the piano. My mom played the piano in church, and we always grew up going to church. And so she started me out doing that. And then when I got into junior high, I started playing the tenor sax. I did that for a couple of years. Then I took drum lessons for a year because I thought I wanted to be a drummer. And then finally I was like, you know what? When I think I was about 15, I was like, I think I'm just going to do guitar. And so I started playing guitar, and I kind of let all that other stuff go, and that became my main instrument. So I've been playing that long ever since I was 15.
Wow.
And I'll be 53 next month.
Oh, you're a youngster. I like that. 53.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, B.B. King is one of the great ones to look up to. And, I mean, not only the music, the voice, the guitar playing, just all-around package.
Right, right.
Unbelievable.
B.B. King made music that you not only heard with your ears, but you felt it.
You felt it.
You felt it inside.
Exactly.
That's what I try to explain to people. Good music makes you emote. You know what I mean? You feel it. It sounds good, but it has to make you feel good too.
Yeah.
You know, because there's a lot of people that sound good, but you don't really get that benefit from it.
That's right. All right, Scott D. Taylor is with us. Let's do another song here. Let's keep the music going.
Okay, let's do something a little lighter in content. Talk to me, baby, just what you need to do. I'm getting kinda tired of chasing after you, 'cause I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying. Girl, I'm telling you the truth. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Dance with me, baby, just like you did before. I'm going to the juke joint. Meet me on the floor, 'cause I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying. Girl, I'm telling you the truth. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If ain't nobody told you I'm the baddest cat in town, girl, you should be picking up what I'm putting down, 'cause I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying. Girl, I'm telling you the truth. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Walk with me, baby, let me hold your hand. I just want to show you that I want to be your man, 'cause I'm trying. Lord knows I'm trying. Girl, I'm telling you the truth. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Hey, he's trying.
I'm trying, always. Always trying.
All right, we talked about some influence. You know, we like to talk about country music here since I was in country radio so long. A couple of things that happened on this date in history, country music. We're going to find out what they are right now. 1955. That's a long time ago. Was that 70 years ago? Yeah. Slim Whitman had a song called Rosemarie. It spent 11 weeks at #1 on the country charts. That's back in the day when songs would stay at #1 forever. There's a picture of Slim right there. Sold more albums than the Beatles, or something like that was his old saying. But Slim Whitman, 1955. 1978. The Oak Ridge Boys had the #1 song on the country charts with I'll Be True to You. So a couple of songs, famous songs, that were #1 on this date in country music history. You know, I'll talk to you about my friends over at Mike's Car Care Center. Mike's located on Sanger Avenue. Whether it's a brake job, whether it's an oil and filter change, total transmission over, whatever it might be, they can do it. Trucks, SUVs, cars, make an appointment. Trained technicians. Call 732-1202. 732-1202 on Sanger Avenue in Waco. Mike's Car Care. Mike's a good guy over there. Mike Ladd. Ask for him. Call him up. Tell him you heard about it on the Zack Owen Show. We'll take a break. Come back with more music from Scott D. Taylor here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill.
Looking to upgrade your home? Brazos Valley Tile Installations has you covered. From tile showers and all types of flooring to full bathroom and kitchen remodels. Need granite countertops, painting, or even plumbing and electrical? They can fix it all. With over 28 years of experience, and every employee passes a strict background check, so you know you're in good hands. Call today at 254-258-5254. Brazos Valley Tile Installations, where quality meets trust.
Dive into adventure with Scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. With over 20 years of experience, our expert staff, who've dived everywhere from the Galapagos to the Maldives, provides personalized advice to help you find the perfect gear for any underwater journey. Shop leading brands like GoPro, Aqualung, and Scuba Pro. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust Scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at Scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com. BizChair.com. Your one-stop shop for premium commercial furniture that blends quality with affordability. From ergonomic office chairs to durable restaurant seating, we cater to diverse industries including corporate, medical, hospitality, and education. With over 20 years of experience, we offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high-traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business. At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Born from a third-generation lighting family, we craft beautifully designed, premium lighting that's made to be affordable. Inspired by Grandma Mitzi's eclectic style, we're on a mission to make high-quality lighting accessible to all. Whether you're updating your space or adding a unique fixture, Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi. Founded in 1910, Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Made to the highest standards, our products won't let you down. We give you the confidence to get out there and explore. Inspired by the past, devoted to the present, and built to inspire a multi-generational future, Samsonite is here to elevate your journey. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. The grinder mentality that Randy and Brent Habert built into 44 Pro runs deep within our team. Every member shares a passion for the craft, the game, and most importantly, the player. When you step onto the field with a 44 Pro custom glove, you'll feel the difference. It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
Kind of munching on some goodies our friends over at JD's Cafe brought to us this morning.
What you got there?
Well, they had blueberry bread.
Oh, yeah.
Like a muffin.
Yep.
And the blueberries are like the size of my fist. You know, they were huge.
That sounds amazing. I had some of the, I think it was banana bread, but
yeah, they got banana bread over there.
It seemed like maybe zucchini bread. I don't, that's
so good.
So good.
And some other little square things that I don't know what they are, but they look good. And as long as they have sugar in them, you know they're good, right?
That's right.
But big thanks to JD's bringing that by. Come on by. You got time to come have something from JD's. Get a mimosa or a Bloody Mary. And also hear some great music. Scott D. Taylor. Scott is here. Do you have any gigs or anything coming up over the next couple of weeks that you might want to mention?
Oh, yeah. I have a band, and my band's called Final Drive, so the total package is Scott D. Taylor and Final Drive.
Right.
And our next gig is at Bird Creek Brewing Company this Friday in Temple, Texas.
Really?
Yes, sir.
All right. That sounds like fun.
It is. That's a nice place to play, too. Real good venue.
I love it. All right. Well, wish you the best on that one there. And by the way, we got some information about Scott running across the bottom of the screen. If you want to get a hold of him, you can do that on Instagram and so forth. Scott D. Taylor. All right, Scott, let's do another song, buddy. Let's roll with it.
All right. Tearjerker for you. If you see me walking down the line, baby, best believe that I'm doing fine. And if I hear your voice, I will cover my ears. 'Cause you got me feeling a way I haven't felt in years. Don't bother asking my opinion, 'cause you already know how I felt the day when you left me, the day I needed you the most. And I feel like a ghost, 'cause you make me feel, oh yeah, invisible. Like a good man, I was there each and every day. But you should have been a better friend along the way. Maybe I misunderstood you, or you led me on. Now you pretend that we never happened, and I'm all alone. Just like that old high school sweater lost behind your dresser drawer. I am there, but you don't see me, 'cause you don't need me anymore. And I feel like a ghost. You make me feel, I feel like a ghost. Like a ghost, 'cause you make me feel, oh yeah, invisible. Well, maybe one day deep inside you, a part of me still grows. I'm past the point of no non-existence, just a fleeting thought at most, 'cause you make me feel, I feel like a ghost, 'cause you make me feel, oh yes you do, I feel like a ghost.
All right, Scott, there's got to be a story behind that song.
Not really. I mean, not a personal one.
Oh, well, that's what I was saying. Nothing personal, huh?
No, I just thought it sounded good. I just imagined the guy, you know, watching his ex from a distance.
Yeah.
And they spent X amount of time together, and for whatever reason, she moved on.
Right.
But he kind of still stuck there, watching from the shadows. You know, It happens that way sometimes.
And here's the thing. I've never heard that song, didn't know the song, but I felt like I wanted to sing along with it. You know?
It's a catchy little tune, yeah.
I like that. When's your birthday, Scott?
18 August.
There you go. Just around the corner, man.
Yep.
You're almost to that 55, but you still got time. You got a little time away for that.
Yeah. I'm making it go as slow as I can.
Exactly right. You know, I was just talking about that the other day. You know, when you're young, time can't go by fast enough. When you're older, it goes by way too fast.
It does.
Way too fast. All right, here's some birthdays, people that were born on today's date. And I'll share these with you. all the way back to 1884. The first actor to ever receive an Academy Award. His name was Emil Jennings. Never heard the guy's name, but he was the first person to get an Academy Award. All right, let's jump ahead to 1953. Is it Geddy?
Yes.
Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee.
I'm sorry, Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee.
He's a bassist and a vocalist for the band Rush.
Yep.
1954, Tim Gunn.
Yep.
He is a fashion guru.
Yeah, Project Runway.
Yeah, Project Runway.
Yeah. Yep. See?
All right, 1966. One of my favorites, got a great voice. Martina McBride, Broken Wing. She's a wonderful country artist, was born. Let's see, what else? One more here. James Otto, he's a country guy, songwriter, singer, was born in 1973. He's just a youngster right there. But anyway, happy birthday to all of those fine folks. Hope you have a great day and enjoy your day. I would read off some other birthdays that have been sent in, but my phone is dead as a doornail. I forgot to plug. I don't ever forget to plug in my phone. And last night, I'll tell you why. I know why. My allergies were.
It's that Benadryl.
It was the 2 Benadryl. I took 2 Benadryl, and so the evening before getting in bed was such a blur to me. I woke up and I go, "Where's my phone?" And then I realized, okay, it's on the kitchen counter. It's dead as a doornail. Then something else I left out, and I go, what's that doing there? I always put that up. Anyway, at least I locked the front doors and put the dogs up.
There you
I
go.
did remember that. But anyway, I was a little foggy last night. So anyway, we'll try to catch up on some local birthdays tomorrow. Do that. Are you a sports person, Scott?
Pseudo sports person.
Yeah.
Like I typically don't start watching football to the playoffs.
Right.
So yeah.
Do you have a particular team you follow or like?
Do I need to say it?
Cowboys?
Yeah.
Of course. Well, training camp is going on right now, and it seems like every day I go on TikTok, and Kevin, it's a picture of Dak throwing an interception.
Yeah.
I hate them, but I love them.
Yeah.
It's just, how that goes.
I saw a picture that said, "Who's stopping this offense?" Had all like the, all the. I said, "Well, the guy with the number 4 jersey. That's it."
Stopping this number 4. Yeah. All right. Here's the deal. Cowboys getting in training camp. They're all getting in training camp, and the Baylor Bears supposed to have one of the best quarterbacks in all of football and supposed to have a great team this year. So good luck with the Baylor Bears. Hopefully your favorite team. And coming up in about 5 or 6 minutes, we'll talk with the guys with the Pete Sousa Show, and they'll tell us what's going on in sports. So stick around for that. Right now, we're going to do another song from Scott D. Taylor.
All right. We talked about B.B. King a little earlier.
Yes.
This is one of my original blues tunes.
I love it.
If you think I only came to leave you, you're dead wrong. If you think I only came to deceive you, you're dead wrong. One day you might need to be forgiven. Darling, just keep on living, 'cause you're dead wrong. And if you think I only came to hurt you, you're dead wrong. If you think I only came to desert you, you're dead wrong. One day you might need to be forgiven. Darling, just keep on living, 'cause you're dead wrong. And if you think I only came to love you, show you right. And if you think I never put nobody else above you, show you right. Show you right, right. Hey, 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 hey. One day you might need to be forgiven. Darling, just keep on living, 'cause you know I'm right. You know I'm right. Hey, 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 hey.
Mighty fine singing, mighty fine picking there, guitar work. Good job. Scott D. Taylor with us here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. You know, coming up this Thursday morning, I will be taking, well, counting me, there's 76 people, members of the Zack and Jim Travel Club, and we're going to be going to Greece, the Greek islands. We're going to head it over to Montenegro, Croatia, and we'll end up on the 14th day, we'll end up in Venice, Italy. We'll spend the night there, and then we'll head home on day number 15. But we're so excited about this vacation. 76 of us headed over for a beautiful cruise. We'll head out Thursday morning. But what I want to talk to you about is trip number 46 of the Zack and Jim Travel Club coming up May 11th of next year. So you got plenty of time to pay it out. We're going to be going to Turks and Caicos, beautiful beaches resort, all inclusive. We're going to take motor coach down to Austin to the airport. We'll fly out of Austin. We'll go to Turks and Caicos. We'll spend 7 days at this beautiful, beautiful resort. How many swimming pools did it say, Kevin? Like 16?
I think so. About, yeah, 1,600 or I don't know.
A lot. Beautiful, beautiful beaches, beautiful water. It's 100% all-inclusive from the time that you leave Waco until the time you get back. If you don't want to spend an extra penny, you don't have to. All right? So come go with us May 11th of next year. Reach out to anybody over at Alan Samuels House of Travel at 776-2560 and say, I want to go on the Zach and Jim Travel Club trip coming up, number 46. Taking a commercial break. Come back. We'll check in with sports and then more music from Scott D. Taylor. Hang in there.
Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Join us at golfpartnerusa.com and discover why we're the trusted choice for golf lovers worldwide. That's GOLFPARTNERUSA.com. Golf Partner.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress. It's like a wearable hug for your nervous system that helps you calm down and feel better. The Apollo wearable will send gentle vibrations to your body, like a song you can feel instead of hear. You feel better, you sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
When you learn a language with Babbel, you start a journey that takes you further and further. Anytime and anywhere you wish. It's easy and fun. Broadens your horizons and keeps your brain fit. A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry for its dedication to helping individuals with bad credit secure loans. By making timely repayments, borrowers can gradually repair their credit history, thereby increasing their chances of securing better loan terms in the future. BadCreditLoans.com serves as a beacon of hope for those with bad credit. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
Did you know nearly all stock price changes of 10% or more result from a single news headline? These news catalysts create trading opportunities every day. All you need is a little help to reach out and take them. It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
I've always had thin hair my whole life. It breaks off at a certain length. In the last 6 months, I've noticed it just really bad. I mean, you could totally see it. I wear a hat a lot. I tried several different products. My experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill downtown. Scotty from the Pete Sousa Show is standing by. Scotty, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, Zack Owen?
Oh,
how we doing?
Man, it's Tuesday morning. Got Scott D. Taylor here playing some great blues and some great music. We got food from JD's Cafe. We've had the guys from Hawaiian Falls stop by. And now you, the pièce de résistance.
The most important person yet.
That's it. What's going on in sports?
Hey, I think I'm going to come visit you guys tomorrow. I think I'll be around.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
Yes.
So we may have to do a little sports update live.
Let's do it. Let's do that live.
Let's do it.
We got Frenchie Daddy's French Toast coming tomorrow. And a young lady by the name of Jillian Hudson is going to be the music tomorrow. So
rock and roll.
Let's come on by.
I will.
What's up in sports?
Man, did you see Deion Sanders' big announcement yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Powerful, man. That's crazy what he's been through this year, and the fact that he's going to get to continue coaching is absolutely crazy. So we'll discuss that, and then just a random assortment of other topics. You know, this is a slow season, right, before we ramp up for football. So I think Pete and I have a strong disagreement about how to rank Bill Belichick amongst current college coaches.
Yeah.
So that might come up, and we might fight a little bit about that.
Right.
And let me think. What was that thing we were going to start with today? Oh, we want to talk about BYU's quarterback situation. You know, we got a lot of listeners from Provo that tune into our show now that we've talked about BYU so much. Oh, we're going to talk about Luka Doncic. Did you see the cover of Men's Health?
No.
Photoshop.
Luka Doncic is on the cover as of yesterday of Men's Health, looking like a monster.
Wow.
Lean machine.
I just want to let you know, you've never seen me without a shirt on, so don't be throwing that out there, because I'm lean machine.
Dude, my mother always taught me not to go into any situation where I could stumble into temptation.
That's true.
So we probably need to avoid that.
Yeah, I think your mom used to have a poster of me. So I'd tell you that.
Man.
That's very like her. You're my mother. You would know that.
I don't even know your mom.
My Pentecostal raised Southern Baptist mama.
That's it. I was the Pentecostal poster boy. But anyway. All right, you come by tomorrow and we'll talk live on sports. We'll have great food and great music. Have a great day, buddy.
I sure will. You have a good day, Tuesday.
Bye-bye. All right, he doesn't believe it. I'm going to bring that poster tomorrow, Kevin.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
The
honestly.
Pentecostal pinup. That's what they called me. That's what it was. All right, Scott D. Taylor is with us right now. Scott has been doing a great job so far. This music, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you could pick one song that describes you, that you have either written or heard or whatever, what would be that song?
Oh, my goodness.
See, that's a good question, isn't it?
That's a great question. It depends on what
mood you're in,
what time of my life I was in when that song, I was really listening.
When you were in the
it
Army, what described your life? Born to be Wild?
Well, it was hectic. Let's just say you had to be flexible.
Flexible.
Flexible
I like
is
that.
a good word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So,
and now in life, what are you now in life?
Oh, all the flexibility is gone. Out of my life and out of my body. Not too flexible today.
You know what? I think that's a song right there.
Yeah.
All the call it flexible.
Flexible. Right.
All the flexible's gone out of my life.
Yep. But today is, I try to stay busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to get stagnant. I try not to sit at the house too much because there's always something to do. But the grass got to get mowed. I got to do that. Garage got to get cleaned out.
Yep.
Trash, dishes, laundry, all of that. I got to do all of that. So that part of life pretty much keeps me busy. And now I'm thinking about it. How did I do all of this while I was in the Army?
There
but
you go.
somehow I got it done.
If there's one thing that people, friends, people right now watching, co-workers, whatever, that don't know about you, what is that one thing that people should know about you?
I used to be a closet techno head. I used to listen to a lot of techno music.
Did
I
you
still
really?
do sometimes, yeah.
Wow.
I used to make techno, yeah.
Really?
I used to make it. I still do for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Just make a beat and do some stuff with it.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
All right, the closet techno guy, Scott D. Taylor.
I'm talking about glow sticks and everything.
So next time you come back,
I was back in the 90s, though.
Yeah, next time you're on, we're going to throw back with only techno music from Scott D. Taylor.
No, I can't. I can't fit my Jinko jeans no more.
All right, let's do another song. Let's do today's music with Scott D. Taylor.
I like to call this song Dipping Out. It's about when you look around and you're in a place and you be like, I really don't need to be here. I'm dipping out. I ain't got no friends. I know. Too many hanging around. That means I got to go. So if you see me dipping out, don't take it personal. Feel like I'm caught in between. Do you know what I mean? I might be feeling your vibe, yeah, but I ain't digging your scene. So if you see me dipping out, I'm just trying to stay clean. Something in my soul keeps telling me that, boy, you better look around and see where you're at. Something in my heart says I better take heed, because this kind of trip ain't what you need. You said you wanted me there, hanging around your neighborhood. But just because I can be there, oh, don't mean I should. So if you see me dipping out, I'm dipping out for good. Something in my soul says you better take heed. Well, 'cause this ain't what you need. Something in my heart says you better break free. 'Cause I'm dipping out for me.
Yeah. Woo. You know, you left out one line, and that was, I was eating Dippin' Dots while dipping out with you.
Dippin' Dots?
You know, those Dippin' Dot ice cream?
Yeah.
You know, what is that, Kevin? They always say the ice cream of the future, but it's already been out 30 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Epcot. You know,
Yes.
Epcot was supposed to be the future. Now it's in the past somewhere. Yeah.
You know, I hate to say this, but I'm probably one of the only people that has never been to Disney World.
I haven't.
I travel all over the world, but I've never been to Disney World. And I would really like to go. You know, it's just that tickets are $16,000, I think. Something like that. Terry, close to it?
Yeah, I think it's as many tickets cost as much as many pools as at beaches in Turks and Caicos. Yeah,
That's right. That's right. No, I'd love to go. I remember when I was, I think Disneyland in California just celebrated, what was it, their 65th anniversary?
I think it was 70.
70th?
Yeah, yeah, because it was 55.
I went in 1960. I was 4 years old, and I went to Disneyland. My mom, my dad, my sister drove from Fort Worth to California and went to Disneyland. But never been to Disney World. I want to go do that. Scott, you and I, let's plan a trip to Disney World, okay?
I'm kind of partial to Universal.
Oh, well, let's go to Universal. I heard
down
that's
the
really
road.
fun, too.
It's close. I've been there.
All right. Did you like it?
Oh, yeah.
Cool?
They got a nice board. It's more of an adult. It's more adult friendlier.
Oh, well, then that's where I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. We'll do
Disney
that.
is for kids.
I love it.
Universal is for us.
Scott D. Taylor, my guest today. Before we jump into the last song and close it out, I want to mention tomorrow, we're doing Theme Week, things to do with summer remaining. I know the guys, Jose and Trey from over at Hawaiian Falls this morning, they talked about 22 days left. Is that what he said, 22? But It can't be 22 because he said they were closing in September.
Well,
that would be more than 22.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, they close in September. Plenty of time to get to Hawaiian Falls. Great park here in Waco. All right, tomorrow, my buddy, former TV guy, Bruce Geetson, is going to be here. He's representing the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. And we're going to talk about a lot of people in Central Texas do not even know that we have got an incredible sports memorabilia museum right here in Waco. The original, I think, Texas Sports Hall of Fame was up in Grand Prairie. It was there for a long time and then moved down here. But great place. Bruce Geetson will talk about taking the kids, taking the family over to the Sports Hall of Fame tomorrow. And Jillian Hudson is our music. She'll be here in the 9 o'clock hour to play. Scott, thank you, buddy, so very much for taking the time to come in. And, man, it means a lot to all of our musicians that get up early and come in. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, and I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Let's close it out with one more song. You're taking us out. Hey, Jim, I miss you, buddy. We'll see you back tomorrow. Scott D. Taylor.
All right. It was a pleasure to be here. Just want to throw that out there. You say you love me, but am I the one to blame if my feelings aren't the same? It's not that I don't care if it's fair to want me there. When you love eventually get over me, get over me. Get over me. With you, there's no contentment, 'cause you expect too much from me. I must confess regretfully, I'm harboring resentment, and it's tearing me apart. But even that won't change my heart, 'cause you love eventually get over me. Get over me. Open my eyes, see what's real, but none the wiser do I feel as I watch the picture fade, just like the promises we made. But eventually, most certainly, you get over me. Get over me. I believe you are the one who said let's just be real. Sometimes I feel you don't listen when I am telling you my point of view. Open my eyes to see what's real, but none the wiser do I feel as I watch the picture fade, just like the promises we made. But eventually, eventually, you'll get over me.